Students, this is Ebro in the morning. 97 minutes commercial free. Rosenberg and Laura Styles here. I don't know if everybody in this room is going to agree with me, but I don't care. And you could call 800-223-9797. So some dumbass girls at a high school in Arizona's the state.
Yeah.
They were all like, I don't know, there was some sort of student body thing where they all had letters on, and a group of girls decided it would be funny to gather in a photo and spell out the N-word, but they left out the 2 G's. They were conscious enough to make it an edited version. N-I asterisk E-R. They Snapchatted this photo. The girl who was the letter I is actually dating a young black man. He got the Snapchat photo, and then somehow the photo goes out and it's everywhere. Right now, while I speak to you, there is a protest taking place, like a march.
Well, I think it was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
But there's signs.
And the signs are to get the girls expelled?
Yeah, that's like the main thing I see is that people want to get these girls expelled.
Expelled, kicked out of school permanently for a dumb, insensitive joke. Nobody got hands put on them. Nobody was selling illegal substances.
Please, fix it. Please do it.
Illegal substances.
There you go.
It was dumb.
That it was.
And hell, they even made an edited version.
No. Well, hold on. When we all saw the picture, we were like,
but wait, let me finish.
Keep going.
So, y'all want these girls kicked out of school, or you want like a public apology and them suspended? Like, we got to start, like, somebody's got to step in and be like, you can't, like, I don't believe they should be kicked out of school. It was dumb. It was a horrible joke.
I do feel that they should be reprimanded.
Absolutely.
They should be embarrassed.
Suspended, embarrassed, public apology, all of that. Teach them a lesson.
Yeah.
Kicked out of school permanently?
It's aggressive.
Scotty Beam, you think these girls should be kicked out of school permanently?
What are they really learning if they get suspended, go back to school, and it's like, oh, okay, they apologize.
Is that really what you think's happening to them right now with all of this public backlash?
They're probably getting it pretty bad.
Their faces are plastered everywhere.
They're minors, and ABC News tweeted their photo and blurred their faces because they're minors. You have to blur their faces out.
Yeah, but that don't stop it from going on.
Social media was like, nope, there you go. This is who they are.
Yeah, their handles were out there too.
I mean, I understand. I totally get it.
So think you're standing by they should be expelled from school? I'm not standing
by. I'm standing by. Just discipline these kids, yo.
Well, that's what we're saying.
That's it.
That's what we're saying.
That's all I want you to do. I don't want them to be kicked out of school. I don't know what you learned from that either. You get kicked out of school, you go to a new one, and then what?
Nothing. It's just annoying. It's just annoying for your parents. You have to go find a new school, start over again.
So at least we agree that they should be reprimanded.
800-223-9797 because these petitions Funkmaster Flex got 100,000 signatures on a petition to get him fired over the Meek Mill song. That's how far people go. You want a man to lose his job because a rapper didn't deliver him a song the time he
said that this was my only problem with this story, is that we live in an era now where everything has to result in someone losing something. You have to lose your job
because that's the only way they learn, Rosenberg.
Like they were idiots.
Flex should lose his job. He should know better than to go on the air and say Meek Mill said he was sending me a song.
Do you guys realize that? So basically what happened was these kids, they have the letters on, everyone had letters on, and they get together and they take a picture and send it to the little girl's black boyfriend, right? As a joke, like, oh, we're going to send him the N-word. Do you know how many, that was intended to be private. Do you know what high school kids say to each other that they intend to be private? If people found out, you're going to expel everyone? Like, yeah, it's repug. It's really annoying to see these smiling ass white girls making an N-word joke. It's repug.
They're catching it now, though.
And they're catching it. But expulsion, now you're just I just feel bad for their parents. Like, damn, you're an idiot. I gotta go find a new school.
I don't feel bad for their parents. Their parents should have taught them better.
Right.
How they should lose their job. The parents should lose their job.
They should go to jail. We're taking your calls, though. Do you feel like these girls should be expelled? What's your name?
Larger than life, Jersey City, New Jersey.
Larger than life. Talk to us. You think these girls should be expelled?
Yes, I think they should be expelled because nowadays everybody's using the N-word like it's so cool. Vietnamese, Arabs, everybody's just nigga this, nigga that. It's just disgusting.
So, but you think because of that, these girls should be expelled? Because
Yeah,
of
somebody needs to
everybody
look at-
else's actions, and because hip hop basically made the N-word cool.
I don't think it's about hip hop making it cool. I think it's about everybody being followers. I think people need to stay in their lane. You don't see black people going around calling nobody cracker ass crackers.
Oh no,
You
we
don't
do
call-
it. Chris Rock did a whole skit about it. Give me the Chris Rock skit. I do it all the time right on Hot 97. Cracker ass cracker.
But I know, but we don't say that to like white people.
Nah, I do it
We
at
don't
Rosenberg. Grab the microphone, cracker. See, just like that.
Whoa, hey. No.
And
That's
you
a
know,
big
Hey, Honky
everybody
Peckerwood
say the
MF,
N-word.
grab the microphone.
You don't notice how people say the N-word like
No, listen.
So
Listen,
now you're
I-
gonna end up now. See, bro, now we're gonna end up in a
N-word
different argument
but that's a different conversation.
about. And now we're gonna have
Because they're kids, man.
This shit goes
Like,
so
and by the
deep.
way, nobody up here agrees that the N-word should be used in public. We all agree it's a bad word and it's a curse word. And and you know, from where I'm from, you don't even use that in the house. That's street cursing, slang. Like, you know, that's not a thing you get to do. Hot 97, do you think these girls should be expelled for their t-shirts?
Yes, they should be expelled. They need to be held accountable for what they did.
So kicked out of school.
Kicked out of school. They need to be held accountable. It's not fair to the other students that are in the school to send a message that they're just going to have a suspension.
So what if a kid gets into a fight in school and beats the other kid up kind of bad? Should that kid instantly be expelled? Because that happens all the time.
Just that kid should be expelled. They shouldn't be fighting in school.
Yeah, but you
But
can't.
that's something that happens all the time.
But they don't
though.
expel every kid who makes a mistake in school. You can't just expel.
So
every
it
kid.
has to. You're absolutely right, but it has to go by a case-by-case basis. But the kids need to understand that the things that they're doing and posting on social media has repercussions.
I don't know.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
for your call.
That
I
family's
don't know if
probably
that's
mortified.
so what.
But you can say the same thing for Expulsion. They're just gonna go to another school.
Making sure someone has to face the people that they offended
That's even worse.
and show up back to school with that embarrassment is worse than just getting pushed out
And going to a new school.
I think
another
so,
school
too.
and being able to ignore the hurt that you put on other people. You think these girls should be suspended?
Nah, man, I don't think she's suspended at all, yo. I think black people are too sensitive right now. I mean, there's kids, it's like a joke. What's the big deal?
Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm from Trinidad originally.
Trinidad. Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say I think black people are being too sensitive. I think everybody's being sensitive. But I think it's a sensitive topic because now this is a public incident and these girls should probably have to do a public apology
Absolutely.
and deal with that embarrassment.
Yes.
By the way, then once their name gets attached to it and they apologize publicly, like the one girl's name already came out, for the rest of your life now, when you get Google, when you go to apply for
That's
anything,
coming up forever.
that's
Yep.
coming up.
That's
The
with you
punishment's
for
probably
life.
already built in, to be honest
Now
with
that you talk about it, I kind of think expulsion's light compared to what they have to deal
deal
with.
with that. And
Yeah.
what about their parents right now? Their parents now are on the news.
Well, their parents might be KKK members. We don't know.
You're right.
They
You're
might
right.
be proud of
They,
them.
yo, it was a plan.
Hot
Otherwise,
97.
how do you explain the asterisk?
Talk
being there?
about it.
Where did the asterisk come from?
Oh, you had the wherewithal to put the asterisk in? You knew what you was
Good morning.
doing.
Hello?
Hot 97. You think these girls should be expelled?
We need to get dramatic with these little girls. Expel their asses. Take them. The problem is social media is giving a voice to mad ignorant people. So expel them. Get the parents to regulate them with social media. They can't touch Snapchat till they're 35.
That's easier said than
That's
done.
good. No, that's fine. I like that punishment.
Yo, thanks for your
Get
call.
dramatic. Get them the hell out of
Yeah, but they're just gonna
expel
go to
them.
another school, and they'll never have to face their embarrassment. They can run away and hide.
What we think is cute is different from what they think is cute. So I don't
Hold
know.
on. Now you're just going too far. Now
No,
you're going
they-
too far.
No, I'm not. It's true though. It's
What do you
actually
mean? You think there are
true.
people out there celebrating like their whole family's laughing at the TV?
Yes, ignorant people. Ignorant.
These girls wore a T-shirt. I know it was offensive and it was bad taste. It was disgusting, all of that. But there's kids doing much worse, not getting kicked out of school.
That's the only thing I would say about it. Let's just be everyone needs to. We always just go too far.
The
Everyone
thing is
goes
that
too
I feel
far.
like people are confusing when we said should they be expelled. Don't get it twisted. We do want them to be held accountable. We do. I feel like they should be suspended. They should be forced to publicly apologize.
I just think when people make mistakes, you can't always try to take away their livelihood every time or whatever it is they do. That's all we do in this country now.
See, I think they should have to wear nooses around their necks for 4 months and walk
Okay.
around.
You know
Is
what?
that too far?
No, you know what they should do? They should get the Game of Thrones punishment and have to walk with people going, shame, 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 naked.